And on this side is where we're going to find our oil reservoir. So the oil reservoir, if we take a look, that's right down here. We see these little elbow joints that are right down here, 1, 2, and 3. So those little elbow joints that are all in blue, that tells you it's either fuel or oil. In this case, it's going to be oil because it's connected to our oil reservoir. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cap off. And because we have a dry sump oil system, we have to manually push the oil through the engine itself to get it back inside the reservoir. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the prop to make sure I'm looking at the nickel side. So on the nickel side, you want to push the prop on the nickel side away from you.
When you say nickel side, what does that mean? Australians will be like, "What's he talking about?"
Oh yeah. So the leading edge right here where it's silver.
Yeah.
Which is the rotation of the prop.
Right.
This is what you're looking for. You want to rotate it in the same direction as where the prop would spin if the engine was on.
Don't ever do this with a line combing like he's doing right now. Maybe the last thing you ever do.
So what you're looking for, what we're doing now is we're doing what's called burping the engine because we're forcing the oil going through the crankshaft to go back into the oil reservoir. And we can hear an audible burp that's right over here. So as I rotate the prop, what I'm going to listen for is a burp. Give it one more time just to give us an accurate reading.
How often would you do that? If you flew this morning, would you still do it?
Every pre-flight. Yeah.
Every pre-flight.
Yeah. So like for instance, if you stop off somewhere and you have to use the bathroom, you're going to go grab lunch, and you're going to be gone from the plane half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours. 2 hours from now, and then you're going to come back. Yeah, always reburp the engine. I do that for my own peace of mind, just to make sure I have enough engine oil.
Sure.
And it only takes an extra couple minutes.
Right.
And so what I'm looking for, I'm going to pull the dipstick out, and you can see where the oil is relative to the flat part of the dipstick. So for a local flight, that's perfectly fine. Even if the oil is all the way closer down to the bottom, not all the way at the bottom, but close down to the bottom, anywhere in the flat for a local flight, that's perfectly fine. If you're going to go on a long cross country and it's closer to the bottom like this, maybe like 1 or 2 centimeters away from the bottom, just out of precaution, just to be more conservative, I would put more oil in, just to make sure that you have enough. Put the oil dipstick back in.